Upon the invitation from the Interior Ministry, several ambassadors to Bahrain visited the Reformation and Rehabilitation Centre. The envoys were the Omani ambassador, the Dean of the Diplomatic Corps in Bahrain, Chinese, German, British, French, Italian ambassadors, the Chargé Affairs of the U.S. Embassy, the official of Consular Affairs of the Russian Embassy, head of the European Union delegation residing in Riyadh, head of the mission of the International Organization for Migration, and acting resident coordinator of United Nations activities. They were briefed on the procedures and services provided to inmates, especially round-the-clock healthcare, including precautionary measures against COVID-19. The envoys visited various facilities of the center, including the clinics, buildings, and visitation areas. They were informed of call services provided to inmates with their families and other services. The Interior Ministry Under Secretary Sheikh Nasser Abdul Rahman Al Khalifa informed the envoys of the precautionary measures and provided services to inmates based on the Reformation and Rehabilitation Law and its rules. He highlighted the center's daily operations and the efficiency in providing services within the current extraordinary situation. He said that the Interior Ministry continues to enforce the law of human rights by moving beyond its obligations and reinforcing the human rights culture in police work. The Interior Ministry Under Secretary discussed preventive measures, including the free and optional COVID-19 vaccinations, as 100% of registered inmates were vaccinated. He highlighted that the call services for inmates with their families continue and were not stopped. He affirmed that the Reformation and Rehabilitation Centre is open for human rights organizations, including the National Institute for Human Rights, the Ombudsman, and the Prisoner and Detainee Rights Commission that are involved in announced and unannounced visits to ensure the inmates receive the stated services.